3D documentary-style videos are taking over YouTube, and this might be the next big viral niche. This channel, called Imperial, has gained around 390,000 subscribers with just 25 videos, and they are making around $3,000 a month. This channel, called Neo, has over 2.8 million subscribers with 78 videos. And the most famous channel is this one called Fern, which has 3.7 million subscribers. All three channels have one thing in common. They are using 3D style animations that have been created using Blender. And that's the secret behind their success. Not only that, their presentation style, video script are not boring, and it's so unique. So, in this video, I'm going to make a similar video to these channels so that you can learn how to make 3D documentary videos. And don't worry, I'm not going to use Blender. There is an easier way to do that. Let's take a look at the video I created with this method.
November 24th, 1971. A cold, rainy afternoon. A man in a dark suit and sunglasses walks into Portland International Airport with nothing but a briefcase. Hours later, he would leap into history, pulling off the most daring heist in aviation history. A crime so bold, it remains unsolved to this day. The man bought a one-way ticket on Northwest Orient Airlines, Flight 305, bound for Seattle. He gave his name as Dan Cooper, but history will remember him as D.B. Cooper, thanks to a journalist's mistake that would never be corrected. He looked ordinary, mid-40s, neatly dressed. Nobody paid him much attention, but the briefcase he carried held a secret.
When creating a video like this, we need to focus on three main things: video script, 3D animations, and most importantly, sound effects. So before we start with the video script, we need to have a clear understanding of this niche. Let me simply explain it. You can make videos about world disasters, political scandals, famous people, and historical or modern events. Honestly, possibilities are limitless. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and ask it to find some similar video ideas for this niche. In this specific prompt, I have included some example video topics as well. So let's generate 10 new video ideas for this niche. Then I'm going to select one of those topics and make a full video. Looks like we have some amazing and very interesting video ideas. Out of these 10 video ideas, one topic got my attention, and it is this one, the Great Airplane Heist. The unsolved mystery of the man who hijacked a plane, stole $200,000, and vanished into thin air. So I'm going to select it, and let's make a video for it. The next important thing is the video script, which we use to generate the whole topic using ChatGPT, and I also recommended that method in my previous videos. However, after the new YouTube update, I don't recommend this method anymore, because now they can detect if your video script is AI generated or not. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this prompt to generate a script for this topic using ChatGPT. But the only reason I'm doing it is to get all the information about this topic from ChatGPT, then I'm going to change it to my own words. So let's copy the topic of the video here and generate. You can also get this prompt from the description. Now we have this amazing script, but unfortunately, we can't directly use this. So the next step is going to take some time, and you have to put some human effort into this. Read this whole script carefully and convert it into your own words so that the context remains the same, but the style of presentation and writing is done by you. When you are rewriting this script, make sure to write it in a cinematic style, like the example channels I showed you. After you do that, this script will not be considered as an AI-generated script. I know this must be frustrating, but there is no other easier way. This is the only legit and easy way. So I spent several minutes and completed the whole script. Now this script is not considered AI generated, so we are good to go. The next step is to generate voiceovers. We are going to use an AI voice for this. Some new creators think that we can't monetize YouTube videos with AI generated voices. That's completely wrong. You can use AI voices for content creation as long as your videos are unique and created by you. So the tool I'm going to use for that is called Dubbed AI. This is not a new name for you. Dubbed AI is one of the best multifunctional AI tools that you can use for your content creation process. They offer a 3-day free trial period as well. Once you sign up using the link in the description, you will come to this dashboard, and here we have several AI features like AI voice cloning, and AI avatars. Let's go to this AI voiceover feature. Here, if you go and select the More Voiceovers option, you can see all the available AI voices. and they have hundreds of AI voices. I'm going to use this top menu to filter and find a suitable AI voice for this video. Let's select the accent. I'm going to go with English, and let's choose the American accent. For the gender, I'm going to go with a male voice, and for age, let's go with an adult voice, because this is an educational video, and let's select the ultra quality as well. Now, if you go to the left side menu, you can even filter these AI voices based on the niche. It's really helpful to find the voice you need with this filter. So, I'm going to select this movie explainer category. I think a voice in this category would be good for this niche.
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young girl. She was known for her kindness and love for animals.
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl. She was known for her kindness and love for...
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl. She was known for her kindness and love for animals.
Okay, great. This third voice is good for this video. I'm going to select it. Now, what you need to do is go to your script and copy it part by part and paste it into this dashboard. And you can use this top menu to edit it by adding pauses or emphasizing the voice. With this advanced editing dashboard, you can make a lot of edits to this AI voice. Play with these features and click this button to generate the voice.
November 24th, 1971. A cold, rainy afternoon. A man in a dark suit and sunglasses walks into Portland International Airport with nothing but a briefcase. Hours later, he would leap into history, pulling off the most daring heist in aviation history. A crime so bold, it remains unsolved to this day.
That's really nice. Just like this, you can copy all the parts of your script and generate all the voiceovers for your video with DupDub AI. Now, if you want, you can use your own voice for this. You don't need to have expensive equipment for that. You can use this AI voice cloning feature and clone your own voice. It's super easy. You just need to upload a 1-minute long voice record of yours to this. Okay, that's enough with the voiceovers. Now let's move on to the next and most important process, which is creating 3D video clips or animations as visuals to represent this story. For this process, I would recommend using an advanced AI video model like VO3 or Kling 2.1. And then it all depends on the prompt that you are going to use. That's why I created this unique prompt. Now in this prompt, you need to insert all the details about the scene you want to create. Now adding this information manually to this prompt is going to take a lot of time. So what you can do is go to ChatGPT and ask it to insert all those details into this prompt. And that's what I did. I inserted this prompt into ChatGPT and asked it like this: analyze this scene and add information to this prompt so that I can directly copy it and use it to generate the video. Then I simply explained the first scene of our video like this. A cold, rainy afternoon, a man with dark suits and sunglasses goes to the airport with a briefcase. Then ChatGPT gave me this detailed prompt, and I used the Kling 2.1 video model first. Here's the outcome I got. That's exactly what I wanted. I normally use this tool called AI Video, which I can use to access all the latest AI models like VO3, Kling, and Seedance. The video you just saw was created with Kling AI. For the next scene, let's use Kling 2.1 as well. First, let's explain the scene in ChatGPT and get our detailed prompt. This scene is about a man with dark suits and sunglasses with a briefcase who is going to the ticket counter inside the airport. As you can see here, we have the detailed prompt. Then, I'm going to copy this prompt to this. And let's generate it. For the third scene, I want to make a video showcasing a specific flight with a flight number on it. Therefore, I'm going to use the VO3 AI model to create this scene. Just like before, I explained the scene and here's the prompt I got. Let's copy it here. And I'm going to change the AI model to Google VO3 and let's generate the video. So, just like this, you can generate all the 3D style scenes. So it took me 30 minutes and I generated all the necessary scenes. So, let's go to CapCut and let's edit these and complete the final video. First, I'm going to import all the necessary materials to this editing dashboard. Now this video is going to be a mix of AI videos, text layers, and real images. First, I'm going to add the first voiceover part to the timeline, and I'm going to add this layer above it. And let's go to this text feature and add a text layer like this. Now I'm going to add the date to this text, because our video script starts with the date, and I'm going to change its font to this cool font style. And we can add some animations to this text by going into animations and selecting a suitable animation. And make sure to change the timing with this option. Let's increase the time so that this text animation lasts for several seconds. Then, you can add suitable video clips and real images to the timeline. So after this AI video scene, I'm going to add this image to the timeline, like. Now, if you go to this effects option, you can add cool effects like this to this image, and I'm going to also add a 3D sliding animation like this to this image. So just like this, add all the videos and images with these text animations, and complete the timeline. Now, I have added all the necessary video clips and images to the timeline. Finally, we need to add sound effects and cinematic music to this. You can use a website like Pixabay or Epidemic Sounds to download necessary sound effects and music. Make sure to add cinematic sound effects to the necessary places, but don't add too many sound effects and unnecessary background sound that's going to harm the quality of your video. And that's all. Our video is done. So if you follow these steps exactly as I mentioned, you can easily create a video for this niche. So I hope this video was helpful and valuable for you. I wish you the best of luck, guys. See you in the next video.